white piece. What? You lost it so quickly? Psh. I'm not giving it back. Whatever. You are a loser, Pope. Waiting a couple days is fine here. This will probably just be the death knell for Bohemia. Unless we lose. But I won. Okay, where are they going? There it's... What are you doing? Oh, they're fighting rebels. Oh, but Hungary got in on the action. Sweet. There goes good old reliable Byzantium. Whatever. Doesn't matter. The funny thing is I'm losing control of all these sieges down here. I don't really care. Plus nationalism against the papal state? Why would I have nationalism against the papal state? Oh, okay. They converted their province back. Because I gave them one of my provinces. Because I didn't want it. Okay. Looks like Bohemia's running up against these. Must have a good fort. Yeah, at least 4. Level 4. What's our war score on them now? 99%. There they went. This is probably going to be the death of Bohemia as an empire. Not as much of a fight as Sweden, but then again, they didn't have both sides to worry about. Somewhere. Okay, who leads this siege? Probably Hungary. Give them our troops to work with. We'll be bros with Hungary for a minute. There we go. Okay. So, this should be 100%. Still 99. It's because of this. Okay. Well, I have just the thing for that. Huge army! Do 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 do. That's not really necessary. Alright. Um, actually, no, it is. Yeah, this is necessary because what we need it for is we need to let everyone else get what they want. And then we have to keep taking shit from them until they are completely gone, because this is the only thing keeping them in the war. So, okay. Nothing interesting is going to happen, so I'm going to cut here, and then I will be back when my army gets there. I just did this thing again where I bought up to the thing, because I have a glut of money, obviously, and it gives me another idea. So, inefficient, yes. Money, not an issue. Okay. We are going to get... I'm thinking church attendance duty, because church attendance duty makes our stability cost a third, but also... Oh no, Smithy and economics, definitely. No question there. After we're done colonizing over here, like after it's all said and done, I'm probably going to draw up Quest for the New World and Land of Opportunity. But yeah, my army's not here yet, so I will cut back. Okay, we're coming in. We're getting some rebels because, yeah, war exhaustion. Okay, anyway, yeah, we're coming in right now. And, oh, Russia was dealing with it too. Yeah, Lubeck. Okay. So we basically have to go back and capture all this stuff. Do we have military access to Sweden? No. Why is it letting us try then? Get my boots. Support here. I know how to do it. Okay, there. Pretty sure we have military access with. Very unlikely. All right, whatever. Yeah, it's trying to actually send me through. It's like it doesn't know I don't have military access. Bohemia will cede Bohemia. Am I... No? No. Oh crap, that's quite undermanned. Alright, I might have to send back a unit. Oh, I guess I was already doing that. Okay. Yeah, let's just get out of this. There's not really any point. Okay. Release nations. We want Brandenburg. We want Poland. We want Wallachia. Würzburg, Bavaria. Okay, so we're hitting a limit here. Wallachia is kind of the suck. Poland would give us a lot more room, so let's go for that and this. Can we get Anhalt? No, we can't get Anhalt. I can revoke some cores that I don't really want to. Annul treaties with the Papal States. Savoy. Okay. Is there any cheap releases? No. Okay, there we go. And let's do that. And there we go. We have broken Bohemia. Like we did to France. Well, it's not as completely broken as we did to France. But it's pretty much wrecked. Mostly it's because we didn't actually make them give up Poland. That would have been a huge blow. Over here, yeah, pretty much everything over in this part would have been giving up Poland. Wallachia would have been over here. Oh, Russia actually has a core on this now. Cool. Okay, now we need to cancel some of our why am I still able to? This is weird. Okay, so let's look to see where we got rebels. And I'm building a bunch of regiments because there's no way I'm going to be able to get people, but keep people to places before it happens. So I'm recruiting a bunch of guys. But yeah, that's there's the war right there. And we still got room here. But alright, let's dissolve our alliances that we don't need. We don't care about. Alright. I'm going to dissolve all the alliances that are hindering me so they can't get an alliance with Russia again. And get my troops out of everywhere, and I'll be back. Okay, missed it here, but I got a naval and trade tech. You missed the naval tech. It got me heavy frigates. Whatever. Doesn't look like anything interesting from any of these. So yeah, I'm having a lot of problem with the rebels, but it's going down because of its war exhaustion, obviously. So yeah, it'll take a while to go down, but I'm just my troops are now out of German and French territory over here. So just separating my troops out a bit because giant stacks of doom. Most of these are just small rebels that don't really mean anything. Some rebels are larger sizes like these, and the ones that are on islands are troubling, at least slightly, but nothing I can't handle. I guess there is a fleet there. Oh, there's an army here. But yeah, I have a couple of basically supplementary armies that I'm going to use to take care of things. But other than that, nothing really is happening. So I'll come back when something magical and exciting happens. Or I lose, which probably isn't going to happen. Okay, so we finished another colony here. And that should let us do the last province. So there it is, the last North American province we need to colonize. As far as the West Coast goes, I don't know. The British do own British Columbia at the beginning, so maybe. We'll see how it goes though. Still working on these rebels. And we've got a production tech. I believe I got a government tech that I forgot to show. But yeah, we're actually having quite a bit of trouble with rebels. This is why you don't let your war exhaustion get that high, because I'm actually spread out all around the world, and yeah, the rebels are being quite ornery. And because my war exhaustion is still so high, it's really hard for me to recruit troops to do in the points. Do it like specific points on the map. Get people to it. But yeah, Cape Verde here is all by itself, and my fleet just passed it a while ago. It's going around here. But I have several fires to put out here in Africa still before I can deal with that. And I actually have some guys over here in Australia and New Zealand to deal with. So yeah, don't get in a long protracted war like that unless you are prepared to go through the long drawn out process of doing this. I've actually got some Omani nationalists here that have captured it, so I'm going to have revolt risk there for quite a while. And I've actually lost a battle to rebels here, but I've got a supplemental army coming in through here. So hopefully things turn out okay, but if not, then you know, it's how it is sometimes. Well, I'll come back one way or the other, obviously. Okay, still in the middle of cleaning up rebel types, but we're doing pretty good. Still got some troubling stuff going on, but nothing I can't deal with. But we've got a corps in Normandy now, so that's great. And all of our armies are back and organized again. Well, relatively well organized. Yeah, the funny thing is that this is exactly why, if you try to do the British Empire thing, that it's extremely hard to hold on to the Americas. Well, I suppose if you have a problem at the right time, it can be very hard to. So yeah, it just kind of goes to show. I mean, the only reason I'm having nearly the not having problems with this is because of my navy. So if you had a big land army but didn't have a big navy, like you were playing a landlocked Austria, for example, it'd be really hard to hold, or not necessarily a landlocked Austria, but like an Austria with a very low, like this Austria. If you're playing this Austria with an empire like mine, where it's all over the place, it'd be really hard to control all of it. And it's hard to control as it is now. I mean, I got a high judge now, and yeah, level 5 high judge, and it's still not helping all that much with the revolt risk. So, and yeah, now I have to worry about nationalists here when I didn't really have to before. It's going away pretty quickly though, so it's not completely bad. Yeah, down to 16. But yeah, gotta keep mopping things up and be back for. I'm guessing this is just gonna be a short session because I'm getting kind of tired. As you can see, this has taken a while. So actually, it probably takes a lot less time than it seems like it is for me, because I'm constantly having to pause and reshift troops to go after people. So yeah. And here we got another government tech that doesn't do anything. So yeah, I don't know when the next level that does something is. 50. So yeah, that's that's not gonna do much. Actually, when's the next tech that does anything? Period. Well, that stuff does stuff. Ooh, Latin dragoons and hussars. Yeah, this might be actual good cavalry. We'll find out. Oh, and you might notice that I have 8,000 ducats. This is because I accidentally was a bit too sloppy in my my working of the budget, so I accidentally didn't catch that I had bought some troops. So I actually went under for a couple things. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till I pay the loan off to do anything with the money, though, just to make sure I have enough. And here comes Byzantium getting me into a war. There's nothing I can really do about it. Just gotta accept. Byzantium should crush them, so I'm not sure what the deal is here. Right. I've still got too many allies to... shit, I'm at war now. I just gotta keep my relations up with them, man. Just hope Byzantium doesn't do anything stupid. Declaring war in Naples. Whatever. Okay, a little judicious focusing of my stuff. And we've got new cavalry. Latin dragoons or Latin hussars? Or Army Blanche cavalry? I think I like this one. A lot of attack in it. Fire and shock, dragoon cavalry. Light on their muskets. Yeah. Those ones. Stabby kind. Unfortunately, because we're still warring with these people. Let's see if they'll... what am I doing? No. My war exhaustion is actually going up because Byzantium is an asshole. But there's very little I can do about it. So, alright, we're getting out of it. Byzantium's still at war with them, but we're out. So, hopefully our shit goes down. Okay, well, it's not over yet, but we lost a corps on Jodhpur, which I never really wanted anyway, so it's pretty much exactly right when they say others may have this worthless piece of land, because that's pretty crap. I don't want it. Aha! I knew this would come in use someday. Yeah. Support that. I need it. It's temporary, but yeah. I also need to get a new, not a sheriff. That's pretty good though. A new high judge. Because my old one died. This one's actually better than the other one. Oh no, it's the same. Okay. But, yeah, the worst is almost over. Like, I think I only have one more siege to lift. And, no. Oh, but this is like, yeah. stuff that I'm already attending to. But Madeira has been under siege for years, or however long I've been doing this. So yeah, other than that, let's take a look at the war. Looks like Byzantium's conquered all of this. So are they actually gonna go after? Maybe Messina or Palermo. I don't know what they're doing. What is the war called? There we go, right here. Conquest of Napoli. So they want this. Wow. Okay. Let's see if they get it. Obviously, them being on our side, we want them to. Let's go through and dissolve these alliances. Not doing us any good. Preventing us from getting a good alliance with Russia. Byzantium ships. There we go. Just gotta butter them up a bit more. Alright, I'll come back after this is done and we'll watch the war a little bit. And here we go. Last, I was gonna cut to show the battle, but I instantly wiped them out. Yeah. Revolts are gone. Sherazor has a religious thing because I have a missionary working there, so that makes sense. And Bangalore is where I have the settlement policy, so both of those are pretty standard things that make sense. Still pretty high on the war exhaustion, but the modifiers and stuff we've put in place have really gotten rid of it. I'm sure Bill of Rights is helping. So pretty much that's the end of that, at least for now. Colonize Irian. I think that's over here somewhere. Right here. Okay. We don't have any colonists to send right now, but yeah, we'll do that as soon as we can. So, yeah. Let's check on the war a little bit. Nothing going on. Looks like the Byzantines are capturing this. Actually, I have troops right here. We might as well send them over here to deal with that. Actually, how many guys are here? It's like 5. It is 5. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave the big army here then. Drop them off back at on the mainland at least. Yeah, let's take them out. Alexandria, whatever. It's fine. Okay. As you can see, I've been putting people in the colonies to finish them off sooner, so that our buildings we can build a temple. That's good. I built a ton of what are they called? I built a ton of courthouses. Right. Okay. Ooh, looks like they took a big bite out of Croatia. That's awesome. I hated Croatia in this game. Because I fought them those few times I did fight them. Whatever. My truce with Bohemia is wearing off. Go fight him. Damn. They were at war with everybody there for a while. Looks like Sweden's got a bit back of what they had before. Even though I've gone to war with Foy, I'm glad that they're doing something. It looks like somebody's going to replace the Netherlands. France is coming back slowly. Doesn't look like they're going to reach their former glory, but, you know. So Castile is back. And it looks like the war ended pretty much status quo for, except with the exception of Castile. Although, I'm not sure which one won that. Maybe Castile was still there. It's hard to tell. Looks pretty much the same, but I could be wrong. Gibraltar. I don't know if Portugal had that. Maybe. Alright, so... Right, that's Portugal's ship. Or not Portugal, but Byzantium ship. I don't have any diplomats. I don't have any diplomats, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this war a little bit, move my troops around slightly more, and then wait for a diplomat to try to get my alliance back with Russia. And I'll be back. Alright, we got a self-sustaining province here in Kansas. Now, one of the things I could have done a long time ago was to make my national focus out here. My national focus, I believe, is in Brittany, so... But that's not a terrible idea. It's just a bad one. What do we got for court systems? Censuses. Devs. I think everything's roaded, so... Well, I kind of didn't realize that I still kept my cores on Byzantium, so while I was at a net positive in prestige before, I am currently not. And it's going to be like that for 50 years, so, yeah. That's not good. But we'll deal with it. It's not too bad. Alright, so we got another self-sustaining colony and another production tech. Anything else actually gives anything? No. That's not until 50, I remember now. Nothing. Nothing special. Alright. Our loan is coming up due, and as per mission instructions, we're going to colonize Irian. And prospering. I took my revolt risk guy off to put a prestige guy in to try to stem the tide a bit, but it's not really helping. I might replace my government tech guy with him, with another prestige guy. I have so little prestige I can't actually spend magistrates on paintings though. So. Huh. Yeah, and Green France is doing a pretty good job of filling out the rest of the provinces on Eastern North America. So let's get back over here. Yeah, this will be another ahistorical thing. And that these were Dutch provinces, I think. Get a core, but I can't see what it is. Illinois. Cool. I don't think I need this guy anymore. Not really. Let's just get another philosophizer. Oh, you can do better than that. No, you can't. Okay. I'm tempted to try to replace all of them, but yeah, I wasn't using the tax modifier guys before because I needed the slots for other stuff, like the Master of the Mint, but I don't need those anymore. So might as well just get more money, even though I don't really need. I don't really need money. That's a good point. I don't need money. No. There we go. There he is. Okay, let's look at our prestige now. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're still at a loss, but we're not losing it very quickly, so that's okay. Byzantium's captured Palermo, but they're not really doing anything. They have a fleet of 15 transports here, and it looks like Tuscany's declared war on Naples. But they haven't moved from there, so they're definitely rebelling them up, though. Yeah, Palermo has a center of trade. That's nice. Is it biting into my stuff? Of course not. No. Byzantium being my ally trades through my center of trade. Yeah. That's something I hadn't considered when I noticed this when I was playing earlier, a different game earlier, was that this province is really, really good for production. Okay. Where are all of our armies? Over here? Yes. Russia's being a bit obstinate. They don't really want to ally with me. Actually, I was trying to get a royal marriage, but I'm just gonna get them up to 200, try to get an alliance, and ignore a royal marriage. Yeah, I can't think of any reason why they would just sit there instead of trying to land more troops. Oh well. Back when this... Oh, right. Our man's over here. Simple enough. Alright. And these are my troops from Australia, I think? Yeah. I took them out earlier, but I built new ones to put there. Alright. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh. Some more ports. Yeah, roads are done. Got any... Nope. Got some temples to build, though. I'm not going to do that. So yeah, back when something else happens. And sorry for the skipping, there's really nothing happening, and I would have gotten really frustrated having to record all the revolt stuff, so. Alright, we got our military alliance back with Russia, who, oddly enough, haven't finished the Golden Horde off for good. It's odd. Can't think of any reason why they would leave them there. Let's see what's going on here. looks like Polotsk is actually attacking Ming. And Chagtai is attacking Polotsk. That could get interesting. Okay, here we go. Looks like they're capturing Calabria now. We'll see how that pans out. Also, I got a call. I didn't get a call, but I got a message that Portugal declared war on the Zapotecs and the Papal States. But I'm still at like 16 war. Oh, actually, I'm at 9 war exhaustion, but that's still a lot of war exhaustion, and I don't know what's actually going to go down here. But they're also at war with Navarre. So, and they're also at war with France, who is at war with Sweden. So I'm just going to see how this pans out, and if I need be for the Zapotecs, I could free them again. But it looks like they might be okay, but we'll see. Okay, and we have not completed, but started a colony in Irian, which gives us another settler. Colonist. I guess I should just use it on it. Now our new mission is to build a fine art academy in Surt. Where's Surt? Right here. Okay. There we go. Nothing's changed on this front here. Well, a little bit more than. Let's check out this. Doesn't look like any changes here. They're getting a little bit blockaded, but nothing major. What about down here? Yeah, they're counter sieging there. Nothing going on here. It looks like Portugal is winning slightly here, but not by much. We'll see how that ends up. And then they're getting sieged back here, so it's not soon enough to tell how that's going to end, especially since these are crap war score that could easily be taken away. Okay, it looks like Portugal is slightly winning, but that could change, especially if I end up joining the war. Through this alliance casus belli, so but I'm not sure if I will. I'm actually gonna wait until the end of the year and I'm gonna end this session because I'm really tired. Okay, well, the war's over. Looks like Portugal's gotten 2 provinces from the Zapotecs and 1 province from the Papal State. This gold province, which is probably what they were after in the first place. So, not really a big deal, so it's fine. Okay, our last colony in the Americas has become self-sustaining, so I can't do anything until that's done. But yeah. Let's see if we get any forts to build. Nope. all the time. And yeah. Finish soon. So this is basically for now what the Empire will look like. Don't really feel any interest in getting this. Portugal can have this. I know that I was watching them get that, so whatever, I don't care. The only question is whether I will actually colonize this, but that will come later. So let's look at it. Oh, it looks like Naples has attacked them. Let's see how they do. Here comes Austria. Oh, looks like Byzantium lost that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, well, I said I was going to end it at the end of the year, so I'll end it here. I'll see you next time. Maybe next time we can figure out, or maybe we can figure out something to do for the next session. Eventually the revolutions will start happening. I think they start happening like 1750 or 60 when they really start, the bad events start kicking in, so we'll see. I'll look it up, and if, yeah, anybody has any ideas of what I should do, go for it. My war exhaustion is still a bit low. My prestige is, I think it's climbing slightly. But, yeah, I'm in a bit of better prestige, guys. Nope. I'm gonna let it go to 100 and try to get it next time. So, yeah. See you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 3.